and the dispute was concluded. He said that I could not. But I could. I was living in Saxony, in region Erzgebirge, in village Raschau. We immediately became friends and found common interest with both host parents and host brother. I was a little bit worried, but everything was really cool. The thing that I will say not once, Germany is real beautiful country, and that's why. When after airport we came home, I didn't believe my eyes. I have seen a real big house. It was like a little castle. And it was my room. It was really stylish. It had everything I need. As I said, my host family was very cute. Host mother's name is Annette, host father's wife, and host brother's Leonard, shortly Leo. And Atsura! We had a lot of adventures together. I had not so much free time, but not because all the time was school, no, because all the time my host family was showing me Germany, and it was really interesting to know more about history and legends of places and culture. Also, they were showing me German nature, and it's the most beautiful nature I've ever seen. Wunderbar, wunderschön. Furthermore, we had often went for a walk with Atsura. We have visited a lot of museums of region, but the most interesting for me was Mini Erzgebirge. What do you think about when you hear word Germany? No, not Berlin and not hard language. I think about cool autos. And in Germany I have seen a lot of cool, strange and interesting autos. Hot Rod, BMW, Range Rover, Porsche, Ferrari. A lot of horse strength, loud noise, stylish look and comfort. On June 24, I and Ray and Nastya went to the festival in Annaberg. Every year in June there opens a large amusement park. Next year these traditions will be 500 years old. At the festival we took rides on various attractions, most of which rushed at great speed. The spirit was overwhelming. In general, this day remained in my memory one of the most vivid and full of emotions. On 28th June, I was with my class in Czech on festival Techmania. It was an experimentarium where you could learn something about technique, physics, chemistry, biology and even psychology. When I had free time, I was often riding bike alone or with friends, Louis and Lucas, sometimes with Justin. One day I was riding a bike with Andrei Vasilyev and we decided to make a long bike trip. Our aim was City Hour. It's about 30 kilometers away from my home. It was exciting. We were riding through villages and towns, in the countryside and on highway. And in the end, we came. Andrei was riding with me often last 3 weeks. For example, on these frames, we were riding in Schwarzenberg, but on these frames, when we were riding in Schwarzenberg, we found this big arena. It's really big, it's 30 meters high. It names Waldbühne Schwarzenberg. I and Andrei had much funny situations and we have seen a lot of beautiful German views. On the last weekend, we were in Leipzig. We were walking in the city. Annette was talking about her school time in this city. We stayed in hotel and the next day we went in zoo. Leipzig Zoo is really big zoo. It has 4 parts: tropical, aquarium, forest and Africa. 2 last weeks in German school were special. At first it was practice. Practice means students will try themselves in jobs that they want. I was working in auto repairing center. I helped workers to repair auto. One day I even changed brake by myself. I helped to change and to repair engine, change filters. My practice was 5 days, but they were really interesting and catching. And the last week at school was project week. I was in walking group. We were walking in forest talking about animals, ecology, and also we have made a video about German nature. So now it's 3 a.m. and in conclusion I would say that it was interesting to join such program and it was my first time. I hope I will join it again in 10th class. Now I can understand German songs and talk German when I'm angry. In the end, some frames from my daily life in Germany. Сора, Матин.
Это ловушка.